Well, good afternoon. My name is David DaCosta here with Parkbench.com and DaCosta Properties, Harcourt Prime Properties based in Carlsbad. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing Mr. John Moore. John runs JDog North County. We'll let him tell us more about it. So John, without any further ado or wasting time or hearing me babble, tell us a little bit about JDog.
Well, first of all, David, thank you for having me here. And now I'll get into a little bit about JDog. So our business is we're a full service junk removal and hauling company. And what that means is you call us out, we look at what you have, and then you don't have to move anything. We just go ahead and take it away. We are an eco-friendly junk removal company, which means that we actually sort through the items and we actually recycle 60 to 80% of everything we take off properties, whether it's commercial or residential. We determine while we're sorting things we can actually donate for you that you might have just thought you were gonna toss out. But our main goal is to keep items out of the landfill and employ veterans.
Awesome. I like the last part, employing veterans, and obviously being green and eco-friendly is where it's at these days. So what made you, John, decide to go into the junk removal business? I mean, America has a lot of junk, right? But
yes, sir. So what made me decide to go into this business is I actually retired from the Navy in 2015. And then about
thank you for doing that, by the way.
Thank you. And about a year and a half, 2 years after that, I decided I needed to get back out with people. And while I was in the Navy, I really liked taking care of people and helping people. And I saw this company, because this is a franchise. I saw this company and what they were about. They were about empowering veterans, hiring veterans. So I looked more into it, and then I talked to my brother and I said, hey, we can do this. We can do this. And, you know, it's been great.
And I'm so glad you took the plunge, because as a realtor, we met your brother several years back at the caravans, and you guys are a household name for us realtors. So we really appreciate what you do. Let me ask you then, what has surprised you most about having this kind of business?
Oh man, for me, a lot of surprises. You know,
I'm sure.
You know, for having basically my whole adult life in the military and then switching up to this is the only job I've had since that. You know, it was night and day. You know, but what really surprised me was the people that I actually meet along the way. There's a lot of people out there that mentor you directly and indirectly to help you succeed. And by meeting these people, you get to meet other people that you can possibly help through their organizations or just people they know. So
it becomes kind of like a chain, right?
Correct.
And I really feel for what you're saying there, because the same thing happens to me in the real estate world. So thank you for mentioning that. So what do your customers love most about JDog and the way you guys do business?
Well, what they love most is that we actually usually show up early. We do give you a time window, and we try to be
in the military probably had something to do with that, right?
Yes, sir. You know, one of those, what's the saying? Early is on time is late, and late is unheard of.
Amen, brother. So, I hear you.
So we do our best to get to the customer at the earliest time of the little window, and the customers love the way we communicate. You know, we don't just show up early. We'll call or text you, let you know, hey, Kim, we show up early, or, you know, the dump is taking a while. We're going to be possibly 30 minutes late or whatever, is that fine? Or, so our communication, our timeliness, and they love the fact that there's always a veteran on the truck. So we're not only veteran owned, we also are operated by veterans.
What a combination. Communication, showing up on time, and veteran owned and operated. Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
How, you have any hobbies? I mean, you're not just doing the junk stuff 24/7, are you?
No, I mean, my hobbies is really, making sure my girls are good to go. I also take care of my mom while, she had a stroke a couple years ago. So I take care of her.
Sorry to hear.
And, it's really making sure that, my kids are good to go. My daughter, is a Berkeley student, but she comes back and forth, and then we go up there and see her. And my youngest one is still here in Mission Hills. We're actually a San Marcos resident, and she does volleyball, and we watch all her stuff, and that's really all the entertainment I need.
Got to clear the path for that next generation. I love it. Thank you, John. Thank you. How do we contact you? We want to bring you as much business as possible, especially in this time of COVID. A lot of people are probably decluttering right now. So how can we help you?
Well, you can get a hold of us a few ways. One, you can dial our national number. It's 844-GET-JDog, or locally 760-291-8917. We also have a local website, www.JDogNorthSanDiego.com, and you can go there. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, every social media that's probably out there. We're on there, and you can do online booking, so you don't even have to talk to us if you don't want to.
Oh, wow. You guys got it dialed in. This is great. And then obviously in a day or two, you're going to be on parkbench.com/Carlsbad, as well as San Marcos, because we want to introduce you and keep you in the forefront of our community. So thank you very much, Mr. Moore. John, if I may say your
Yes,
first
sir.
name. It's a pleasure. Keep doing what you're doing, and get JDog.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for
very
having
much
me.
now. Take care.